Please direct your attention to the screen for a video presentation of the Sangley Airport Development Project. Let's all watch this. To introduce the Sangley Point International Airport Project, please welcome Governor Juanito Victor Johnvic C. Remulla Jr.
Mr. President, lahat ng ating mga kababayan, Your Excellencies, good evening to all of you. Mr. President, it is an honor for us to introduce the Sangley International Airport. There is a time that we are 81 provinces, and there is a time that we are one country. There are times that we are 7,000 islands, and there are times that we are one nation. Cavite is the largest province in terms of population, but 61st in terms of size. Cavite leads the country in economic growth, and we also lead in population growth. There comes a time when we choose to share the burdens of leadership, not only for our province, but for the entire country as well. We present to you the Sangley International Airport. The Sangley International Airport is actually 6 projects into one. The first is the connecting boulevard from the end of Cavitex leading here to Sangley Airport, a 6-kilometer road that can accommodate 50,000 vehicles a day. The second is the connecting road from Cavite to Laguna, here to Sangley, passing from Amplasan and South Superhighway, passing through the Cavite, and straight here to Sangley Airport. The third is the creation of 50,000 jobs in the construction and the maintenance and the operation of this airport. The fourth is the regentrification of the seaside of Cavite City, making sure that those who live here at the seasides of Cavite City will not be displaced, but rather provided new homes more suited to a new and more modern city. The fifth is the 110 million capacity, 4-runway, the most modern airport that this country has ever had. The sixth, as we propose, is to convert the Ninoy Aquino International Airport into the Central Park of the Philippines. Not to make it urbanized, but rather to make it an open space for Metro Manila and all of the Filipinos. Sir, Mr. President, this is the Sangley International Airport. Thank you very much, Secretary Tugade, for all your support, Secretary Dominguez, and this project is not only for Cavite, but for the entire country. Thank you very much.
Let us direct again our attention to the screen and watch a video presentation on the future development plans for the Sangley Point International Airport project. Thank you, Governor Remulla. At this juncture, may we again call on Secretary Arthur P. Tugade to introduce our guest of honor.
Mga kababayan, mga kaibigan, ang Pangulo ng Republika ng Pilipinas, ang ating pinakamamahal, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kindly sit down. May nakuha ako na corona sa mutya ng Laluna, Barangay Laluna. I got it from her crown. Let me just depart from the usual hula-baloo. There was this crisis, was it last June? Nagkapatong-patong na. I'd like to apologize for my outburst noon sa lahat ng nung lahat nakaharap mo, simply because there was really a crisis which ought not to be a big one. At the very least, I was trying to sort out na kung meron maliit. Ano so sabi ko kay Art, putang ina itong naya na ito, para wala natin yung problema, paputukin mo na lang yung runway, tapos doon na kayo lahat sa Clark maglanding. Sabi ko sa kanya, ano ba yung Sangley na yan? Wala namang trabaho yan. Bakit hindi mo... Sabi niya, kaya. Sabi ko, huwag mo akong kaya-kayahin. Kaya hindi mo ako kaya. Kailan mo matapos yan? So I'll give you about till the end of the year. You know, legacy aside, si Art kasi was our class valedictorian. Talagang mautak. At you know, if you have guys of these innovative brains, kaya kami noon sa klase, lumalabas kami sa library, nagiinuman dyan sa Iligarda na yan, Yawa na yan. Laking ng gasto ko dyan. Tapos si Tugade, sabi ko, wag, hayaan mo yung taong yan. Kasi ko, pinapaaral ko yan para may trabaho ako sa kanya balang araw. Ayaw nga. Siya yung nakita ko talaga sa klase na, alam mo, sa totoo lang, itong gobernong to, may pera tayo. Ayaw lang sabihin ni Secretary Dominguez kung magkano. Pero kung sabi mo lang pera kasing haba ng runway nito, meron tayo. May pera tayo. Ang problema, pag ang pera hindi nagagamit sa wastong paraan. That has always been the problem of the Philippines, and it has kept us down for so many years. Kaya ako naman, in my own humble way, there were just a few things that I promised, if you remember, during the campaign. One is that I stop corruption, drugs, maraming namatay, and everybody's complaining, as if I am not also complaining. It has destroyed the nation, and it will destroy everybody. Look at the other countries. Look what's happening to them now. They continue to keep a blind eye to the reality of the virulence of drug addiction. Negosyo eh. Pag hindi mo patayin yan, hindi talaga hihinto yan. Take it from me. Marami mo kami. Remulyar. Kayo mo. Pag hindi mo talaga itong mga hard core na, to the core na criminals, yung papasok ng mga, hindi yan basta-basta kikinig gaya ng sabihin ng putang inang human rights kayo. Uy, maghinto na kayo, biho. Putang ina kayo, magtinda na kayo ng siupaw. Ano ka ng drug lord? Fuck you. Hindi tayong hihinto yan eh. Ihinto lang yan kung patay na. Kaya yan ang iiwan ko. Nandito ngayon yung network. Yan ang bago kong mensahe sa, hindi man tayo nag-usap sa New Year. Wala man tayong convention sa mga drug lords, pati drug pushers. So ngayon ko ibigay. Is the rule, guy. There are rules. You break it, ikaw. So tayo may pera. Nagagamit lang kasi yung corruption. Pero ito, nakita mo siya. So I asked him, how much did you spend for this? So 700 million. Oh, really? No. Look what 700 million can do in the hands of a competent, a bright, Ilocano to. Kuripot na. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, nasabi ninyo na, huwag na itong speech made, no? Tsaka yung persons to be acknowledged, kikilala naman nyo ito sila. Mabait pa tawag. Noon pa. Ang ano natin is, let's try to sort out something for the remaining years of my term. One is that I try to keep, talagang hirit ako dito. Believe me, men in government, tangina, hihiritan talaga ba? Alam ninyo sinasampal ko kayo. Alam ninyo sinisipa ko kayo sa harap ng mga secretaries. Do not try to tempt the gods of the cabinet, hindi ako. Huwag ninyong talagang gawin yan. You will not only lose your business, you will lose your, not only your funds, but your entire. Tsaka mag-ano yung pera mo kung patay ka na. Sino makinabang yung byuda mo? Yung bagong lalaki niya. Ganun kayo ah. Lalo kayo mga may pa-abroad kayo, gaganda ninyo, may mga tagdalawa, tatlong kabit kayo. Papunta pa sa akin yung isa, may pera na, wala akong gastos. Akala mo naman kaya pa. Pero I'd like to go down to the reality of things. I'll just talk about, life kung itong mangyari ngayon. Pakaganda. And I'm so, in my own little way, I'm not the kind that's used to brag. This is my project. As a matter of fact, most of my project in the provinces, walang media. And whenever I go to the camps, to the military camps all over the country, and inside Hulo, in the airport, pumapasok ako ng Hulo, doon mismo sa loob, I do not bring any camera or media kasi pagka pumutok, marami kami ikarga sa cargo plane. Puro patay. So, yun ang ko lang. Let's try to cost along, at least during my time, kindly avoid corruption. Yung Pino lang, wag yung, talagang hindi ako, I have the shortest view sa yung corruption. That is why I tiptoe in the path of the presidency. You know why? Kasi ako pag bumira ng corrupt, talagang bibirahin kita. And I will humiliate and I will shame you. And I will not give you that pleasure of getting back at me. That is why, nandito yan sila lahat. And this project and all, multi-billion, no transaction of government involving money, dollars or pesos or whatever, would ever pass my desk in the office or in my bedroom, sa study table. All other things in government except transactions. MRT, kung ano. Sinabi ko dyan sa kabit. Mabuti ito malaman ninyo. Sabi ko talaga, ayaw ko. Nga, sana, kay Tugade, it's your project. Do it. If you fail, you answer to me. It begins and ends in your death. Do not bother. Hindi na kailangan. Ngayon, siyempre, proud rin siya. At alam ko na nandito kayo, beautiful people of the aviation industry. Pati yung mga wakwak na yung lumilipad na pumunta ako rito. Ito bang gobyerno, ito ang dapat mga oras, tama yan. Yung mag-inaugurate ng barangay hall, 2:00 ng hapon. Anak ka na. Pwede man gawin 5:00 yan. Wala namang martial law na alas 6 mag-uwi ka na. Minsan yung iba, alas 10. Nakita ito nasunog, hindi na talaga na nagbalik. Sabi ng it's either pigmentation of your old age or if you go back, puti na, it will burn again easily. So, sabi ko na, yung hapon, yung maganda yung hangin, kagaya ngayon, hindi magdating ka dito ng 2:00, magtinginan tayo pawis. Wala naman tayong, aside from this airport, this structure, kasi pinag-usapan, kundi, chismis, sana babae. Nakakilala mo ba yung doon? Sabi niya, tanong ko siya, bakit? Kaya mo pa? Sabi niya, sabi ko, ako rin. Well, anyway, pabiro na lang yan, pero there is one important thing that I'd like to make it clear now. not during my time. I will only allow maybe plans or whatever reclamation if it is in connection with the government project. I will not allow massive reclamation for the private sector. Not now. Because if you approve one, you approve all. Ganon yan. Bakit si Duterte, in-approve niya yung ng Hong Kong? The guy from Hong Kong, has a business, was given so many hectares. You know, when you govern, you try to be, at least, you try very hard to be equal and fair. But if I do that, which I am want to do, I will choke Manila. The entire Manila city would be environmentally at peril. So pag-aralan ninyo mabuti yan, for the next administration, whoever gets to be the president of this country, you study it very carefully. Because that Manila, that old city is an old city, and it will decay if you add so many things in front of Manila Bay. So ayaw ko wala ako. I am not. But government projects maybe. Except for those na approve na. Wala na ako. That is why yung reclamation authority kinuha ko. I got it back because I heard that everybody was loving for it. And it came to pati sa akin attention that we have this project and every time Dick and Harry in town was following up. Sabi ko, no reclamation. You wait until the next president. He might look at it kindly, at a different lens. But me, I'm just 2 years away. And I will go home and pack up and use the flight for my last flight, as long as it will not go down there in the sea. I will take my last flight as president to Davao. I will use this airport. Maraming salamat.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. May we kindly ask our President and the inaugural party to please remain on stage for the photo opportunity. Joining our President for the first batch are the officials from the Department of Transportation. May we ask the officials of the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines to please stand by. Thank you, DOTR. Next, may we call on the CAAP officials on stage for the photo opportunity. May we request the officials of the provincial government of Cavite to please get ready. Thank you, CAAP. Lastly, may we invite the provincial government of Cavite on stage for the photo opportunity. Thank you, Provincial Government of Cavite. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you to all our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our program for today. Muli, maraming salamat po at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. We are requesting everyone to please be seated until our President departs the building. Again, we are requesting everyone to please remain seated until our President departs the building. Thank you, Mr. President.
Para sa pagbabago, sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon